Hello, everybody, and welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon, here with the Lightworkers card pull. We'll get into it today. I decided to change things up a little bit different. Y'all know that I kind of rotate and go through some different decks as I do this, kind of whatever hits me this morning. And, this morning I really wanted to bring something completely different, maybe something that a lot of the followers haven't seen, or maybe they're not as familiar with, to kind of shake things up a bit. So I decided to use the Ye Witch's Fortune cards, number 62. Not really sure what that means, but that was copyrighted in 1896, so just about as old as the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot cards. This particular deck. In a minute, you'll see how it's a little bit different than standard playing cards. So the backs kind of look cool. They got the witches on there, kind of a traditional look. But this isn't a deck review, so let's get right into it. So the card we got for today is the Ten of Diamonds. So the Ten of Diamonds, in this particular deck, if you look at the guide, and things like that came with it, that was produced with it, it refers to gaining success and gaining luck and favor through reading something that's unconventional, right? So occult knowledge, spirituality, studying things that go against the grain. That is what brings the success, brings about financial gain, all of those wonderful things, right? And with us Lightworkers, it totally makes sense, because that's kind of our wheelhouse, right? That's where we live. We live on the outskirts of the mainstream, looking into the things other people are afraid of. That way we can shine that light, right? So it's definitely a great card, especially for the first time using the playing cards in one of my readings for the Lightworkers. Definitely sums us up in so many ways. But the good news for everybody is also in Cardmancy, the Ten of Diamonds standard. Now, granted, when you learn a playing card system, one of the first things you learn when you go to learn playing cards is that there are almost an infinite number of different definitions for what each cards mean. But a standard definition in Cardmancy for the Ten of Diamonds is that good luck's coming in after a hardship. So your hard work and everything that you've been putting in is starting to materialize, and it's going to bring you gains, whatever gains you were going for. So that's definitely the luck and the vibe we have here. And of course, as we know, the way to get true lasting joy and things like that is to look into ourselves, study the uncomfortable, right? And that's what I'm going to recommend from here. Studying the uncomfortable, even for us. Yeah. That particularly refers to, occult knowledge and things that are not mainstream. But it also works as a shadow work reminder, which y'all hear me talk about often, where you can really hone in and look inward no matter how uncomfortable it is, right? And that's where you grow. That's where you get the biggest gains. It's not easy work, so it does require a lot of effort, a lot of courage to do so. However, the rewards and the gains from it, there is no match, right? So I'm very, very excited about this card. Keep this energy in mind today, everybody. You see something hard, you see the challenges coming up, something that looks hard, investigate into it. See why it feels hard to you. See why it might seem alien to you, right? See, and then once you investigate, once you look, you can really start to analyze, what those different things truly mean to you, in here versus the ego mind. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope y'all enjoy the playing card change up here. And thank y'all so much. And if anybody wants a reading, I do have a lot of availability open up today, as well as throughout the rest of the week. So I did want to let anybody know you can contact me. We'll get you scheduled right away. Thank y'all so much. Go out there and have a great day on purpose.